Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minor Mountain as we're here for the JV game between Logan and Mingo Central. First quarter in the books as we'll join in action of the second quarter as Logan leads Mingo Central 12-11. James Barker, Bradley, Damron with you here on the D&D Sports Network. We thank you for watching this final regular season game for both of these schools as we get ready for tournament time. Bradley, as Logan comes into tonight's contest in the varsity side, at least ranked number 6 in Class AAA in the state of West Virginia, as Coach Jeff Williamson has been playing pretty good basketball at the right time.
Yeah, when we last did a game together with Logan, they kind of were breaking a bit of a losing streak. They've been on a brutal stretch of games, and now they're rolling. And they've been playing impressively here as of late.
Yeah, defensively especially, they have been really good on the defensive end. So Logan playing well at the right time, and Mingo Central has played well in their last couple of weeks as well as they continue to try to fight for a playoff berth. It's going to be a tough road for Mingo Central as they're going to host Liberty Raleigh here on Tuesday, which should be a winnable game for them. But when you look at the road past Liberty Raleigh, it starts to get a little bit tougher as it'll be defending AA state champion Chapmanville Tigers, and then if you would happen to win that game against Chapmanville in an upset, you would host maybe Bluefield, maybe Wyoming East, maybe West Side, all really good teams. So nevertheless, the road is tough, and if you happen to lose to Chapmanville, then you go on the road to one of those places. So a tough task in front of Mingo Central.
Yeah, I mean, and not only Chapmanville, but those three teams you mentioned in the other section in this region are all very good teams. I do want to mention West Side a little bit. They're the 3 seed in that sectional, but they've won 10 out of their last 12 games, just beat Tug Valley the other night. They've been playing good basketball.
I can't remember. I think somebody had asked me, maybe in you, if, an upset going into tournament time, if you had to pick an upset, what it would be. And I said West Side comes out of the region in some way, shape, form, fashion.
And I can definitely see that. They're like this game at Wyoming East on Friday is going to be a toss-up. They split the season series, and just that's going to be an excellent game. I know Coach Thomas Evans there at Westside, who's a good friend of ours at D&D Sports Network, has really has them humming along here at this stretch.
Right now we're in this JV game between Mingo Central and Logan. 12 all on the scoreboard as Mingo Central has the basketball, but they just lost it to a turnover. It's a carry violation there, and one of my favorite officials, Terry Joe Hairston over there. Let's get a side inbound.
Yeah, I can see the official there pointing, just kind of waiting.
Finally gets the ball tossed over.
It'll get there eventually.
Yeah, just like us. We got on the broadcast eventually too.
That's how it goes sometimes.
It is.
That's how it rolls.
Crew Blankenship, good pass on the inside, but Wiley unable to corral it. And it will be Mingo Central basketball. 6:18 to go here in the first half of play as you're watching quarter number 2 here on the D&D Sports Network. And you're going to get a quick foul there on Logan as well. As that's 13. That's Spence picks up the foul. Well, they called it on 11. I apologize. That is on Blankenship.
And right now, it's these two teams have gone up and down the floor pretty well. Pretty good clip, a lot of young guys getting some experience and learning, as you expect in a JV game.
It's that pass behind the back there, but misses its mark as Dotson, I don't know if he really had a choice there. He went behind the back, but it was out of necessity rather than out of being flashy.
Sometimes there is no easy pass.
No. Blankenship has it, skips it ahead. Logan trying to set up an offense, but Mingo Central has done a really good job defensively in this JV game, as you're going to get an out-of-bounds turnover against the Wildcats.
And right now, you know, Mingo Central kind of got off to a bit of a hot start. Logan's reeled them in a bit.
Van Adder takes it in, misses the shot, rebound, tipped around, still over there. And Van Adder somehow comes back up with it, and they'll set up the offense. Hatfield swings it back up top. That's the Dotson. Dotson looking, gives it off there again. Inside, shot no good from Salmons. And the rebound and putback is good.
Yeah, that's Bo Hatfield with the basket. Good job there by Hatfield getting the rebound, putting it back up and in.
Skip pass up ahead to Logan. Floater in the lane, misses there. And Wiley's going to get called for over the back, as it was Markham that couldn't get his shot to go. 14-12 in favor of the Miners in this JV contest as we preview the varsity one. And Jeff Williamson trying to get his team to Charleston. Logan has been there a few times in the past few years. Missed it last season. A good shot there from Hatfield.
Logan knows a little bit about going to Charleston. Their history is pretty packed full.
They do. They do indeed. Shot up by Blankenship, no good. Rebound underneath by the Miners.
And that is Logan Barker with the board.
Now Logan Barker does some good work for us here on the D&D Sports Network.
He does. I'm going to brag on Logan for a minute. Logan has written a few things, mainly about Mingo Central up here. And he is really, he really works hard. And he's kind of not been able to do as much with basketball season, obviously, but he's been a big help to us, and we really do appreciate his contributions.
And the sooner you get started in this business, the easier it gets as you move on. And our hats off to Logan, and well wishes to him as he will continue probably a career in this as well.
You know, I told Logan the best thing he can do is just repetition, experience.
Markham with it. That one's stolen away by Hatfield. Hatfield comes up with it. Stops, top of the key, and threw it away as it's knocked away there by Spence and out of bounds. So Logan will have the basketball side inbounds. 4:15 to go here in the first half of play. Wide open look inside, and the Miners.
Barker with the basket. He was left wide. Yeah, no one was around him, so that's about as easy as it gets.
Blankenship drives in, shot up, no good. Rebound backside Van Adder, throws it up ahead to Hatfield. Hatfield lost it, may have traveled, gets away with it, and gets the bucket.
It's not traveling if they don't call it.
That's correct. That's what I used to tell my DBs. Not pass interference, let the officials call it.
Don't call it for him.
Spence, floater in the lane, rolls out. Markham gets the rebound, triple teamed. Now ball on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will stay with Logan. Well, Bradley, Mingo Central on a 10-0 run right now. We had a 12-11 score at the end of the first quarter. Mingo has kept Logan scoreless and has added 10 points of their own.
And this is, I mean, kind of resembles how the game started. Mingo Central had a great start in the first quarter. In the second half of it, Logan fought back. But right here, the Miners are rolling here as Hatfield takes it in.
Hatfield lays it in. Easy two for the Miners. And Logan right now in this JV contest struggling to say the least. It's 12-0 run for Mingo Central. Wiley with it. Throws it over. Jumper for Spence is no good. Rebound underneath there by Barker. And away come the Miners once again. Skip past to Hatfield. Gets it in the corner. Swings it up top. Logan Barker, three. Good. Oh.
A great shot there by Barker. He
yes, it is.
Showed some range there.
26-12. Spence has it. He gets bumped there by Van Adder, and finally a foul called. much to the chagrin of the Wildcat faithful here, as they've been asking for one on a few trips down.
There, he kind of got the forearm up, kind of gave him a bit of a forearm shimmy.
Pass inside, jumper there from Blankenship, no good. Barker tried to get the rebound, then he fouls Spence.
I'll say this, Barker didn't like that call, but I don't know too many kids who like the foul called on them.
That'll send Spence to the line. 26-12. Again, it's been a 15-0 run in this quarter for the Miners. Spence has a chance to end it here on these foul shots and doesn't, at least with the first.
Lead's kind of getting stretched out here. Logan's JV here needs to figure out something. They need to see the ball go through, and there it goes.
There it does, and you get a timeout on the floor by Coach Peyton Adams, a 30-second. We'll take one as well, really quick, here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker, Bradley Damron with you as we have Mingo Central and Logan. Final regular season game for both clubs as we head into sectional play next week. Again, Logan Tuesday will host Lincoln County at Willie Acres Arena. And for the Miners, Tuesday they'll host Liberty Raleigh here on Miner Mountain.
And I think both teams will be favored to get wins in the opening round. So this will be good for both squads to kind of get prepared.
Absolutely.
For that, because regular season wins are great, but we know it's all about the tournaments in the end.
Shot up and no good. Rebound inside as Wiley is fouled as he gets the rebound. .222 to go here in quarter number 2. Blankenship swings it over to Spence. Tried to split a couple defenders. Ball on the ground. It's almost stolen back by Markham, and eventually is. Bodies going around everywhere. Mingo Central finally able to corral it, and now you're going to get a charge offensive foul called on Spence, and that will send the ball back to Mingo Central.
That is a very chaotic trip down the floor there for Logan. Both teams are playing really hard, and sometimes that means that things look a little disjointed.
Yes. As pass goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to Logan. I'll tell you what, Peyton Adams is the JV coach here for Mingo Central, and he coaches as hard as anybody I've seen. He does not stop throughout the entire game.
Yeah, he does have a very, I can call it an intense style.
Yes. Hatfield's shot no good after the putback. Rebound inside there. Now Blankenship up ahead with it. Gets it ahead to Spence. Spence drives in, shot up, good. No, missed. Blankenship tried to get the rebound. Now Spence has it. He throws it to the rim. Logan yet to score a field goal here in this quarter. It's a rebound by Barker.
It's been a rough quarter for the Wildcats.
I apologize. That's Messer with the rebound. Now a drive and a layup in there by Dotson. 28-13 to score. Minute 20 to go.
You can
Pass.
Good ball move.
Yeah, Markham with the 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound underneath, shot up. Finally, the first field goal of the quarter for the Wildcats in this JV contest. As now you're going to get a foul called.
Sometimes it just helps to see the ball go in. And Logan hadn't seen the ball go in the basket except for one free throw.
Yeah, not much in this quarter. 28-15. It'll be Hatfield at the line to shoot 2 as Logan's hit the 15 foul mark. Hatfield makes the first. 29-15 your score. That one missed. Rebound tracked down, I believe, by Dotson. And now Peyton Adams wants a timeout with 54 seconds to go. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network after this.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker, Bradley Damron with you. As it will be Mingo Central basketball underneath their own basket with 54.7 seconds to go here in the first half of play after the 30-second timeout, after the Dotson rebound. We'll see what Coach Adams has drawn up for the Miners, and Hatfield threw it off. A Logan player now gets it back. Corner 3 on the way for Hatfield, no good. Rebound tipped around. And it will be out by Blankenship. Crew, Blankenship drives in, got fouled, and that'll send Crew Blankenship to the line to shoot 2.
That's a great job by Blankenship being able to take it to the rim like that. Showed off the good handles.
Blankenship has played well in the JV game. You know, this is a different look of a JV team than we saw even a couple weeks ago, Bradley, at Tug Valley. Gage Green not dressed for the JV game. We would assume that he would be dressed for the varsity game. Doesn't look to be having any injury there, but you never know. Nevertheless, he played a significant role in that JV contest at Tug Valley. Stotson gets the rebound off the miss. Benatter tracks it down, tries to bring it up the floor, and lost it out of bounds.
It looks like it was tipped away. Is the call? If I'm Mingo Central here, I think I would probably hold it a few seconds, but I'm not. And they did.
Yeah, they did. Benatter with a quick shot. Now Hatfield has it. Back to Dotson. Dotson kicks it in the corner. 3 on the way. That one's short. Rebound Blankenship. He gets trapped and then gives it off, and then the Wildcat stepped on the baseline there. So ball back to Mingo Central. Sometimes it all works out.
Sometimes it works out in the end, you know. They knew what they were doing.
Well, those things, that's why we're up here, right?
That's it. That's it. That's why they're down there. They're doing it. We're up here just talking about it.
Swing pass. Benatter hits the 3. Kind of twisted his ankle as he came down. They won't stop play, and the ball goes up ahead. Markham with it. Drives in. Jumper. Shot. No good. Rebound tipped around, and it goes out of bounds, but that'll be the end of the first half of play. 32-15, the Miners explode for 21 points here in the second quarter in this JV contest. Bradley and I will step aside for a break. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Stop by Eric Home and Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home and Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. located in Kermit, West Virginia. Go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Huntington, West Virginia. where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Back here at Minor Mountain, James Barker, Bradley, Damron with you. 32-15. The Mingo Central Miners lead Logan in this JV contest. Shot up, no good. Rebound, backside Wiley, throws it up, gets it to go.
And, that last period was kind of a bit of a nightmare for the Wildcats as Mingo Central outscored them 21-3 in that period.
Offensive foul there called on Mingo Central. Logan only had one field goal that entire second quarter. So now trying to find some rhythm on the offensive end. And sometimes you can find that with one of your better players on the floor. Jumper there from Wiley, no good. Rebound backside, and then you're going to get a foul there on Blankenship.
And right now, when you're down this much at the half, you're not going to get it back all at once. So Logan's just going to have to try to chip away a bit and get back into this a bit more, which they're capable of doing.
Well, when you've got Maynard on the floor who can get hot in a hurry from the outside, 15 points seems like a lot, but we've seen him put up some big numbers in a hurry. Jumper no good. Rebound Maynard, backside. He'll push it up the floor. Goes down the right side, jump stop, weaves through, bucket, and the foul.
And just like that, he has a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Maynard has been an impressive shooter the times I've seen him.
Absolutely.
Just a quality young player for Coach Williamson's team.
Drive in from Vanatter there. Good drive. Couldn't make the bucket, though. Rebound underneath by Logan. They'll bring it up the floor. That's Spence with it. Spence, 3-on-2. Pull-up jumper. Foul line. Back rim, no good. Rebound underneath by Blankenship. Gives it off there to Maynard. His shot, no good. Now you're going to get a jump ball. Possession error will go back to Logan.
And the Wildcats are showing some energy here in the third quarter, jumping out. Out to a 5-0 advantage to start the period.
Been a game of runs. Started with one in the first quarter. Jumper on the way. Spence rolls out, hit everything but the bottom of the net. Now a skip pass up ahead, stolen back by Spence.
Didn't quite get enough on that one.
Blankenship gets bumped. He's fouled there. And that will be the third team foul already here in the third quarter against Mingo Central.
Yeah, that's a quick three, just a little over 2 minutes off the clock in this period.
Spence inbounds. Now over to Maynard. Maynard working, drives in. Did he get bumped? No, they called travel. No, they called the foul. I apologize.
Kind of made a double arm.
Yeah. I saw the arms go up, and I was like, oh, well, there comes the travel. Now it's the fourth team foul. Now Maynard will drive in. Jumper rolls out, no good. Good rebound underneath by Dotson. He'll bring it up ahead. Dotson peels back. Logan trying to trap here. Dotson gets it in the corner. Hatfield skips it back up to Dotson. He'll look inside. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound Logan. Here come the Wildcats. Maynard with it. Beats everybody down the floor. Shot, rolls out, no good. It's Logan rebound. Blankenship, bucket and the foul.
And right now, Logan is they're firing on all cylinders. They've cut it down to 10 and can get it into single digits, which is a pretty big accomplishment considering what it looked like at the half.
Yeah, Mingo Central had at one point a 15-0 run in that second quarter. Logan now with a 8-0 run of their own, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout, and we will do the same. Back with more of this third quarter of this JV contest between Mingo and Logan right after this on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here at Minor Mountain, James Barker Bradley Damron with you. It was 32-15 at halftime. It's now 32-23. Logan's gone on an 8-0 run here in this JV contest. They almost get a steal there, and it will go back to Mingo Central, though, as Logan has kind of stormed back here in this third quarter.
Right, bouncing your Samantha Wayne, who also contributes a lot to D&D Sports Network. Takes a lot of good pictures from Mingo Central up here.
5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And that last 15 seconds was probably the slowest pace we have seen thus far in this contest. Shot missed. Rebound Maynard. Maynard pushes it up ahead. Goes all the way. Stops. Pops. Rolls out. Rebound backside there by Mingo Central. They'll now bring it up the floor. Bananer has it. Gets a screen. Logan back to a man-to-man defense. Hatfield three from the wing. It's no good. Rebound Wiley. And back away comes Logan, but the pass skips away from Spence as he was trying to leak out.
It's a really good idea. Really good idea. Just didn't quite work out there for Logan. I tell you, Mingo Central right now, they're going to want to find a basket because this game's getting pretty tight all of a sudden.
It is.
They're going to want to get something going here, and Logan has that pressure.
Hatfield able to break it, gets it ahead to Dotson, skips it over there. Shot blocks, rejected. The rebound Logan, but they're going to step out of bounds, and it'll go back to Mingo Central with 4:15 to go here in the third quarter of play.
That was a fantastic block down low. Mingo Central's trying to set something, and there's a steal.
Yep, Blankenship able to get the steal. Blankenship drives in, got bumped. Good defense by Hatfield as he's able to get it to go.
Logan's defensive pressure and defensive intensity seems to have come up a notch here in this quarter. I think that was probably instilled in them at the half.
Absolutely. Maynard has it, looks around, now swings it to Blankenship, back to Maynard. Maynard attacks, pull-up jumper, front rim no good, rebound tipped out, controlled there by Logan, now inside, off Maynard. He'll try to go up, is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
And right now, Maynard has a chance to cut this down to 7. Mingo Central, it's kind of a reversal of the last period. Mingo Central was yet to score in this quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. We played 4 minutes, and Mingo Central has yet to have a field goal as Maynard makes the first. And this is the second. Rebound around. Logan somehow gets it. And that's Blankenship. That pinballs off of a couple Logan players, and now Mingo Central has it. Hatfield gets it inside. shot up, no good. Rebound, it'll be out of bounds, back to Logan.
Just a frenetic pace, and both teams seem to be having a little trouble, with maintaining possession of the ball here in the third quarter.
Spence with it, right wing, looks, gives it to Wiley. He'll throw it high, and it doesn't find its mark, and now Hatfield tries to leak ahead. Hatfield has it, stops, jumper, no good. Rebound, Hatfield has it, goes to the ground with it. It goes out of bounds. No, it's saved. And now Mingo Central trying to set something up. Vanatter looks, still has it, gets it inside, shot up, no good by Slater, and now a rebound to Logan as they'll push it up. An 8-point lead for the Miners in this JV contest. It was a 17-point lead at halftime, and now it's down to 6 after the jumper from Maynard.
And Logan's on an 11-0 run to start this.
Slater somehow gets that pass. It's up ahead now. Shot is good. First field goal of the third quarter for Mingo Central comes off the hands of Salmons. And now an easy lay-in back the other way for Logan as Dillon is able to get it to go.
And that was a big basket by Mingo Central, but Logan answered right away, and there's a big steal by Maynard.
Yeah, Maynard again with the steal. 2-on-1. Maynard with Spence. Maynard takes it in himself, misses the layup. Rebound Markham. Markham still has it, somehow gets to Maynard. His layup the second time is good, and it's now a 4-point lead after a 17-point lead at halftime by Mingo Central. Dillon ahead, blocked from behind by Markham. Rebound underneath, goes off the foot. Logan tries to save it, goes out of bounds, and it will be Logan basketball, as they say it went off Mingo Central last.
The officials are letting them play out here.
Yes, they are.
This is a physical JV game.
As Diamond will check into the game for Logan. 34-30 your score. And what do we?
Looks like
we have a technical foul.
Yeah, it looked like they called that on one of Logan's players down there.
They called it on Markham. And that'll send Vanatter to the line. We didn't see that.
I didn't see it either, but leads you to believe he may have said one of the magical phrases that will get you such a foul.
I tell you what, you don't say it around Eileen either.
No, Eileen doesn't take that from you.
You don't say, I'll just be honest with you, you don't say much. She will not put up with it.
But
now she's been around for a long time as an official.
Yeah, she's been around. Official,
I'm not talking about her age. She's always been great with us when she's done a lot of games in Chapmanville. So, oh, that's a tough shot there. Acrobatic.
It's a good job there by Dotson.
Yes. So Mingo Central just needed to kind of readjust there after the technical. They now lead by 7 after Logan cut the lead to 4. Maynard with it, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound is controlled by Mingo Central. They'll call Logan on the foul.
Be on Maynard.
So with a minute 13 to go, it'll be Mingo Central ball underneath the Logan basket. Still in the third quarter. Again, it was a 17-point lead for Mingo Central at halftime. And now Maynard gets the steal. He's all alone. He's got Spence with him, but Maynard will take it in himself. It's now down to a 5-point lead. It's a timeout for Mingo Central. It's a 30-second timeout. I don't think Coach has any more 30 seconds, but we'll take one with him. Be back right after this.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia,
Go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker, Bradley Damron with you. And it's a 5-point game. We didn't think it was going to be a good one at halftime. It was all Mingo Central at halftime.
No, it looked like it could get out of reach really quickly. It looked like it may be out of reach. But now we got a 5-point game with a minute to go, and Eileen's starting to count.
And that one causes a turnover. Dylan has it for Logan. Lost it, though, and that'll be out of bounds. Dylan wasn't sure if he was going to shoot it or pass it, and because of that indecisiveness, he lost it out of bounds, and ball back to Mingo Central.
See that sometimes. They kind of get caught in between.
Hatfield with it. Gets it back. Now up top. Vanatter drives, got bumped, and that will likely be 2 shots for Vanatter. As they do, call it 2 shots, so Vanatter goes to the line to shoot 2.
And right now, Mingo Central's kind of settled down a little bit the last couple of minutes, but we have a ball game now. Didn't look too good just a short time ago.
No. Makes the first. Bradley and I have a lot to talk about. We're just sitting on it. We're waiting for that varsity contest. We've got all kinds of news to share with you guys here on the D&D Sports Network.
It's a big news day.
It has been.
In the state of West Virginia in high school athletics.
Spence gets it in the corner. 3 on the way. No good for Markham. Rebound. Tracked down by Blankenship. Behind the back to Maynard. Maynard pull-up jumper at the foul line. Good. Back to a 5-point lead. 39-34. 25 seconds to go. Vanatter has it here in this third quarter. Kicks it over. Jumper from the baseline. Misses everything. Rebound backside there from Blankenship. He'll push it up ahead. And they call a foul.
Looks like they're calling a foul away from the ball. I saw a couple of young men get tangled up there.
That was Hatfield. And the only thing that's bad about that is, well, is that not 2 shots? Should be 2 shots. Okay, there we go.
Sometimes the officials are still adjusting to the rule.
The 2 shots there for Maynard, that had the ball when the foul occurred.
He can cut this to a 1-possession game.
Yeah. Now, one thing we saw at Tug Valley was he did struggle at the foul line in that JV contest. But so far in this one, we have seen him shoot much better from the foul line. And the broadcaster's jinx strikes again as he misses the second. And now you're going to get Logan basketball as the Mingo player, I believe, was out of bounds when he touched the basketball. So Logan with the possession here at the end of the third quarter to cut it to 1 possession game. But it's blocked. Vanatter gets the rebound. 4 seconds to go. Gets it to half court. Vanatter still has it. Does not get a shot off, and we head to quarter number 4, and it's a 4-point lead for the Mingo Central Miners. 39-35 in this JV contest between Mingo and Logan. Bradley and I'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Chicha's Pizza.
I've seen so many.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker, Bradley Damron with you. 39-35, Mingo Central leads Logan in this JV contest. With final 8 minutes to go here. Well, we can't talk about this. We'll talk about this. Mingo Central girls win last night.
Yes.
And they will travel to Logan tomorrow, to Chapmanville tomorrow night.
And probably I don't know if probably. It is the best region in AA in girls basketball in West Virginia.
It's pretty good.
Because on the other side, of that, you have some pretty good teams as well.
Jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound underneath. Maynard has it. Now it's stolen away. Up ahead with it. Mingo Central has it. No good. Rebound underneath as Barker is fouled as he'll go to the line to shoot two.
And I tell you, this game became very competitive in that quarter. Suddenly, we've got a nip and tuck game here for the final 7:20.
Barker makes the first.
Barker's a pretty good shooter here for the JV squad.
Misses the second. There's that broadcaster jinx again. Maynard gets the rebound. He'll push it up ahead. Maynard gets it ahead. Shot up, no good. A rebound by the Miners. Now up ahead with it. Barker gets it ahead inside. Shot up off the glass and good.
That was a good finish there by Slater for Mingo Central.
Ball out of bounds off of Logan.
And right now, Mingo Central started out this quarter with some points that they were struggling early in the third quarter.
Drive in from Dotson. Easy lane, easy bucket there for Dotson. And now, what was a really close game, Mingo Central is now taking it back to a 9-point lead.
It's been a game of runs all day, and, Mingo Central, a mini run here to start the fourth quarter, 5-0.
Maynard drives in, loses it. That's a steal. Dotson again with it. He'll coast in, goes up, lays it in. And like you said, Bradley, a bunch of mini runs in this contest. Right now it's on the Miners side. Wiley lost it. It's another steal. This time Barker has it. Dribbles in, lost it out of bounds, and will go back to Logan.
Might have got away with a bit of a high dribble there, but still went out of bounds to Logan, so.
That's one of those ball doesn't lie type things.
No. Was Rasheed Wallace used to yell that whenever he didn't agree with the foul, the shot would miss. You could watch an NBA broadcast and just hear, ball don't lie.
Got the line of Spence for Logan.
Probably some of our younger viewers don't even know who that man is who I mentioned. So,
oh man, that's tough. If that's a true statement, that one hurts. I will say that I saw one of my former football players had a birthday on Facebook today. I meant to wish him happy birthday, and I totally forgot because I got caught up and I saw his age was 29, and I was like, that can't be right. That just can't be right. And sure enough, the last time he had played football for me was his senior year, which is in 2013. and I had lost track that was almost 11 years ago now, but 10 years ago.
You know, that's the thing sometimes whenever a young man graduates, if you haven't seen him in a while, you still think of him as that young man. And then, and they've grown up a bit, and here Logan's trying to get back into it again.
Good drive there by Blankenship, but he's hurt. And still on the ground. And it'll be the 15th foul, and they're going to come out and check on him. While they do, we'll take a quick break here on the D&D Sports Network.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Back here on Minor Mountain, 46-36 your score here in the fourth quarter of play. This JV contest between Mingo Central and Logan. It'll be an inbound underneath for the Logan Wildcats. Hatfield will now get it back. Three on the way, no good. Rebound underneath. Mingo Central has it. The Natter picks it up. He'll bring it down the floor. The Natter swings it into the corner. Shot up. Bucket good. And the foul for Dotson, who has played a really good fourth quarter of play.
He's been big here in this final period so far. And right now, you know, he has a chance to extend it back out to 13. And he's given the Miners a bit of breathing room here.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 17-point game at halftime.
Yep.
And then Logan cut it to as little as 4 at one point. And now it's back up to 12. Rebound, Maynard with it. He'll swing it up the floor. Dillon back to Maynard. Shot no good. And now a foul called on Devin Maynard.
Just got there a little late. He was hustling, trying to get to the ball. And just got there a couple steps too late. I tell you, both these teams have hustled this game.
It's been a competitive game, back and forth, and like you said, hustle. And, you know, they've done a really good job of playing hard throughout this contest. Dillon is fouled there, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Now we'll get a timeout on the floor from Logan. We'll do the same. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, 48-36. 12-point lead for the Miners JV team. Again, Mingo Central girls won their sectional semifinal against Liberty Raleigh on Tuesday night. They will travel to Chapmanville tomorrow night, and we'll have that for you on the D&D Sports Network.
And that should be a fantastic game. Both teams very good, very competitive with one another as well.
Did not play in the regular season. That was by design for both clubs.
They knew they were probably going to see each other.
Yes. Chapmanville was able to knock off Mingo Central last year after Mingo had defeated Chapmanville twice in the regular season in this girls contest. So
I think people last year would have considered that an upset. This year, I think it's going to be pretty much a pick 'em.
It really is. When you look at kind of the shared opponents and common opponents, and then you also look at where they're ranked at in the coaches poll, it's going to be an interesting contest to say the least. Dotson makes one of two, 49-36. Pass inside, deflected, stolen away by the Miners. Benatter has it as we're under 5 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter of play. Slater backs in, shot up, no good. Rebound Maynard backside. As now he'll bring it up ahead. Maynard with it, stops, gets it in the paint, shot up, no good. May have been deflected. Now one thrown at the rim by Spence. His shot's no good. Rebound Dotson, who coasts in. Right-hand layup is no good, but Dotson is fouled, and he'll go back to the line to shoot two more. And this has been a great quarter for Dotson, to say the least.
Yeah, David Dodson has been playing really well this quarter. He's had his moments in this game overall, but especially here, he's feels like he's kind of taking the team on his back a bit coming down the stretch here.
Makes first.
It's like Blankenship's coming back into the game. Glad to see him all right.
Yeah, he seems to be fine after that little bit of an injury break for him. As Dotson makes one of two. It's now a 14-point lead for Mingo Central. Maynard with it. A little Euro. Good easy layup there for Maynard.
Tell you, Maynard's an impressive young player.
Dotson has it, drives in, shot, no good. Rebound, Dillon underneath, gets it ahead to Maynard now. Maynard gets fouled, hip check there at the half-court stripe. That'll be the third team foul against the Miners here in this fourth quarter of play with 4:06 to go. Logan's going to try to climb back into this one.
And I tell you, right now, they just need to play smart and try to still chip away, but they don't have a lot of time to waste. And that ball went everywhere into it.
Yeah. Skip pass over. Dotson drives. No. Don't count the basket because Dotson picks up the foul.
But, as well as he's played this quarter, you kind of like to see that aggression from Dotson.
The only issue is Mingo Central doesn't have very many bodies left on the bench for this JV contest. Blankenship has it. Back up top. Pass inside there. Good pass to Dillon as he's able to make the bucket.
Fantastic pass there, and Dillon found himself in really great position.
Dotson has it. Double team, still looking, throws it in the center. Now it's stolen away. Up ahead now. Maynard has it. Lay in good. 50-42, and Peyton Adams and the Miners take another timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Parker, Bradley Damron with you. We got my mini-me running the camera tonight, at least for a little bit, Bradley. That's J.J. Barker.
JJ is
he's got to put up with me sometimes. That's tough, I know. Good look inside as Vanatter kind of lost it. No, that's not Vanatter. I apologize. And now Slater thought about the three. Spins, now gets it to Vanatter.
Game's getting physical out here.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Both teams are fighting very hard.
And you'd like to see this out of Mingo Central because they're still a young team, and that pass goes over the head, but they're trying to learn how to win. And that's, when you have a young team, you've got to do as much as you can to try to teach them how to win. As Hatfield checks back in. Now, I don't know, again, it's JV, it doesn't matter too much, but I thought Hatfield was out because he had 5 fouls. But he checks back in. As that one's stolen away by Dotson. Again, an incredible fourth quarter for David Dotson. Shot no good. Hatfield's rebound. He's going to get it over the back. And now they're going to call a technical foul. And I don't know if it was intentional or not, but Maynard's pass after the ball came down went right at Hatfield on the ground, and
it kind of hit him in the chin.
Yeah. It was a questionable decision regardless.
I think a lot of times the officials are just going to err on the side of caution when something like that happens, whether it's intentional or not. But it definitely hit him right in the chin, neck, chest type area.
So it'll be Hatfield to shoot 2 first, and then the technical shots after that.
Should be 4 big free throw attempts here for the Miners. Looks like Hatfield also fouled out on that if the scoreboard is correct. Or not Hatfield, Maynard. My apology.
I've done that a few times tonight.
It does happen sometimes.
You get the Hatfields, McCoys, the Maynards, Atkinsons. I mean, they're you know how it is.
We had a game this year, I think, where there were 4 Atkinsons on the floor between 2 teams at once.
That was Chapmanville Wayne. It was the first game we did together.
Yeah, it's like Atkins, and then you're like, there's a lot of Atkins out here.
You expect that in Wayne County, for sure.
It was had to try to remember to say first names more often though.
Vanatter makes both. It's back to an 11-point lead for the Miners after that technical.
Yeah,
and they'll also get the basketball.
Yeah, like the Miners end up with 3 points. They made 3 of those 4 free throws and back out to a double-digit lead with over 2.5 to go. It's going to be a bit tough for Logan to overcome this at this point.
Vanatter has it, drives in, throws it out. Jumper from Hatfield's no good. Rebound Spence underneath. Spence has it, drives in, shot is good. But they're going to they do call the foul on Mingo, and that is Dotson's 5th foul.
I don't think that shot went through.
Did it not go in?
No, I think it just went to on the opposite side of the rim from us.
Listen, I'm getting up there in my age, Bradley.
Yeah, sometimes the eyes fool us. Sometimes the eyes fool everyone.
That shot up and good from Spence on the foul shot.
I once saw a game about 10 years ago where a ball hit off the backboard, come nowhere close to going in. They didn't call goaltending, and one of the officials saw it as going through. Ended up being a 3-point play.
Oh, wow.
And it was a good 2 feet from the rim when it came off.
That one's stolen away. Diamond has it, gives it over to Dillon, and now you're going to get a foul on Vanatter. Spence will go to the line to shoot 2. as we've now hit the doldrums, so to speak, of this fourth quarter, as the teams are starting to kind of
turn into a bit of a free throw shooting contest here.
Which, as the game gets extended, only helps Logan.
Yeah, right now, Mingo Central wants to run some clock. You know, when you're up by 10, now 9, 2 minutes to go, you shouldn't be in a big hurry to score.
No. That's when you've got to pull that basketball out and take care of it in some way, shape, form, fashion. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Mingo Central. The Natter has it in the backcourt as he'll try to bring it up the floor. Throws it deep down the floor. And a pass caught by Salmons, but a shot and a rebound put back there, I believe, by Hatfield.
Good job there by Hatfield. Back out to an 11-point lead.
That's probably going to be about all she wrote. Long three from Blankenship. Front rim no good. Rebound Markham underneath. Markham skips it. Stolen away by Hatfield. With 90 seconds left, Hatfield races in. Gets fouled from behind. Count the basket as well. That's a great play from Hatfield. And that one will probably do it for us.
Yeah, a 13-point lead here with the free throw coming up. Minute 23 to go.
Logan just couldn't overcome that 17-point deficit.
No, it was a really rough quarter, 21-3 second quarter, and that just made, that was too big of a hill to overcome. They made a game of it, though.
Sure did. But again, this is a Logan JV team that was out without one of their star freshmen, Gage Green. And when you look over there at the bench, Bradley, as Spence gets fouled, he'll go back to the line to shoot two. Green not in uniform for the varsity game, so there may be a little bit of an injury there. We'll have to kind of peek our heads down there and figure that out. But he has been a really, really good player for Logan's JV team, and it started to get some varsity minutes when we watched them against Tug Valley.
And the guess would be, which we'll see later, is that he may be seeing more varsity minutes tonight. At least that's what I would hope, instead of like an injury or something like that. But
rebound missed by Blankenship there. Slater gets it up ahead to Hatfield. Hatfield goes in, last shot up good. And Hatfield, I think that was more of a celebratory slap on the wall. But nevertheless, it's a 15-point lead. 3 on the way is good there from Crew Blankenship, and timeout from Logan as they trail by 12 with 52 seconds to go.
It looks like it'll be a full timeout.
That will do it as well. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs, whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work. We have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, 60-48 your score. Long pass intercepted down the floor. Markham has it, gives it back. Blankenship drives in, shot up, good. Back to 10 points. Another timeout for Logan. 44.5 seconds to go as Crew Blankenship has the last 5 points here for the Wildcats in this JV contest.
And they called another full. I think they probably only have fulls left at this point.
I was about to say, we'll keep things here for you here on the D&D Sports Network. Again, at the end of this game, we'll stop the stream and restart the stream for the varsity game. And Bradley and I have a ton of news to share with you here. Heavy news day in the Mountain State for high school sports. You've got a new place where the Super 6 will be played, and actually it'll be the Grade 8 next year. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a new coaching hire in Logan High School as well. So a lot to – that's what they call a teaser in the media business there. So we've got a lot to talk about. 44 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter of play. Slater looking to inbound, struggling, finally gets it into Vanatter. Vanatter dribbles it up the floor, gets it into the corner. Hatfield's going to try a three, hits it. I tell you what, Hatfield's been on here in the fourth quarter. Not a shot that coach probably wanted him to take, but he'll take it off the make. Blankenship gets it inside, shot up from Spence, no good. Rebound Slater, and that should do it as Vanatter are going to foul him. And it wasn't necessary, but Logan's still trying to compete, but it's a Mingo Central JV win against Logan.
And, right now, Mingo Central probably would rather the clock run than to shoot these 2 free throws, but it never hurts to add to some stats in the game if you're the young man shooting the free throw.
It was a 5:30 start for the JV game. I had told Bradley I thought it was going to be a 6 o'clock start. It usually means there's a 90-minute window for JV to varsity. So if it starts at 5:30, you think your varsity is going to start at 7. Well, they're most likely going to start at 7:30 for the varsity. So it's been a little bit longer game than anticipated for the JV contest.
Well, and tonight will be senior night as well. So they'll probably, I'm sure they'll be honoring their seniors.
Jumper in the paint, good from Spence. So get it into Vanatter. Vanatter's going to dribble it out or try to. And now you're going to get a quick foul with 1.7 seconds to go.
And, it's been an impressive win for Mingo Central's JV squad.
Yes. Again, they continue to fight and try to learn how to win, and they played Chapmanville's JV tight, and they came away with a victory there, and then they play here against Logan and come away with a victory. So hats off to the Mingo Central Miners JV team for the victory tonight against Logan.
And I know, their varsity has been playing better as of late, too.
Yes.
They picked up a recent win over Lincoln County as well. So
67-52 is going to be your final score here on the D&D Sports Network. Mingo Central's JV defeats Logan by 15. Bradley and I are going to stop the stream, step aside for a break, and then we'll have the varsity contest between these two clubs for you on the D&D Sports Network right after this. We thank you for watching this presentation of high school JV basketball.